Feed a single text prompt into this system, and it immediately builds a fully rendered, ready-to-publish short video, without you dragging a single clip on a timeline. The AI writes the script, generates a human-sounding voiceover, pulls relevant stock footage, adds background music, and syncs subtitles to the audio. To build this local setup, you need exactly 3 things: a Windows computer to run the operations, and 2 specific API keys to connect the software to the internet. By completely removing the manual editing process, you stop spending hours searching for clips and adjusting audio levels. You set up the parameters and let the software handle the entire assembly process. Step 1 is getting the software onto your machine. Download the Windows one-click package for MoneyPrinterTurbo and extract the files directly to your local drive. Warning tone: pay close attention to where you place this folder. You must use a root directory with 0 spaces, 0 special characters, and no non-English text. If the software encounters a space or special character in the folder name later on, the backend rendering will silently fail and the system will crash without telling you why. Open your extracted folder and run the update batch file to fetch the latest code repository. Once that finishes, double-click the Start script. A black command terminal window will open and begin scrolling through lines of raw code. Leave it open. This is the intended software behavior confirming the server is booting up. Ideally, this automatically opens a web interface. If your browser stays blank, check that terminal window. Highlight the local IP address, like 127.0.0.1/8501. Copy it and paste directly into Chrome or Edge. Hosting this environment locally on your own hardware ensures that you maintain complete private control over the entire media pipeline, entirely separate from third-party websites. Navigate to the Configuration tab to link our local hub to external services. First, input your LLM API key, like DeepSeek or Moonshot, for optimal script writing. Next, paste your Pexels API key to retrieve high-quality stock footage from their database. By authenticating these distinct external endpoints, you have effectively given your local application the intelligence to write a narrative and the vision to find the clips that match it. With the connections established, click back over to the main operations screen. Type your idea or a few keywords into the main text box to set your topic. Set format to 9:16 vertical. Select 1080 resolution for mobile. Scroll down to subtitle settings. Make sure you select the Edge option here. Selecting Whisper pauses everything to download a massive 3 GB model to your hard drive. Just below that, choose the AI voice profile that best matches the style of your video. Click the small preview function next to the dropdown to verify the audio tone before locking. When all of your settings are finally dialed in, click the Generate Video button to immediately initiate the creation sequence. If you look at your terminal window, you will see the system actively writing your script. Once the text is complete, the application automatically queries Pexels and downloads the necessary stock footage directly to your machine. Finally, it synthesizes the voiceover, aligns the text formatting for the subtitles, and compiles every piece into the final render. A complex compilation process that previously demanded hours of manual human labor is now executed by an algorithmic cascade initiated by a single click. Open your output folder and you will find a finished video file. The pacing matches the generated voiceover, the subtitles are localized, and the background footage accurately reflects the subject. After verifying the quality of one generation, you can scale production. The software includes a batch generation feature, allowing you to queue up multiple topics at once and let the machine run entirely unattended. By delegating the raw assembly timeline to the application, you spend your time designing prompts and validating output. You stop acting as the manual video editor and start operating as the automated media director.